Hello, guys. Albert here. Hey, good morning. I'm on my morning walk. I tell you guys, yesterday is not a good day. Um, like I was telling you guys, for this past few months, this past few weeks, everything is great. My CGM telling me everything is good. My glucose is in range majority of the time. I'm not getting a lot of major spike or obvious spike. The only time I get a spike on my glucose is when I eat, which is normal. But yesterday, for no apparent reason, I woke up at 4 o'clock a.m. in the morning. I usually just stay on the bed till 6 or 7. I just stay in bed, lollygag, and I stay till it gets bright outside. But anyway, yesterday around 7 o'clock, I said I'm gonna get up, take a shower, brush my teeth, right? So I went to the bathroom for no apparent reason. I feel like I'm going to puke in a puke. And I've been puking for around 5-10 minutes. And then I blacked out. I don't see anything. I lost my vision and I thought I'm gonna pass out. It's really that weird feeling. But I feel like I'm gonna puke some more. But I just hold on the wall, going towards my bedroom. And when I reach my bedroom, I just lay down and stay lay down for a little bit. And then I told my son and my daughter-in-law, and they said, "Dad, you need to go to emergency." I said, "Okay." So my son took me to emergency. I was there. They're really nice. The folks here in Atlanta, very nice people. Everything from the triage to the doctor to the nurse, everybody is so nice to me. But they had me, they did a CAT scan, EKG, just to make sure that my brain is okay and my heart is okay. They have to do that because for stroke, when you have a diabetes, you're prone for stroke and heart attack. Well, anyways, everything's good. They drawn my blood, everything. They check all my organs and everything. Everything is great, and nothing unusual or that raises a flag. But anyways, this is what I want to talk to you guys about. When you have a diabetes, you really need to be aware and be mindful. Your CGM will not tell you everything because my CGM is in range, no major spike or whatsoever. It just happened, that diabetic shock, it just happened with no warning, no apparent reason. It's very tricky, at least uh, your CGM, your glucose monitoring um, thing would tell you, hey, you're about to get a diabetic shock or what have you, but it does not. It just happened. It just happened momentarily, it just with no warning. So when you have a diabetes, you need to really observe and be mindful of your body and how you feel. Good thing I was in the bathroom when that thing happened. I was at home. I'm not driving or what have you. So be mindful, see how you're feeling, because for this past few weeks I've been feeling great. I feel like I'm 100%. I feel not sick or whatsoever. But the doctor told me that diabetic shock, it will come with no warning. It's not gonna tell you. So you could be anywhere and it will happen. So just be mindful of your body, how you're feeling. Because every diabetes is unique to you only. What happened to me, it does not necessarily it's gonna happen to you. Every diabetic is unique to your own body. But anyways, the good news is my A1C it looks better. One thing about I'm really really grateful about, I started with this diabetes 11.5. My A1C is 11.5, which is very high. So it's just been couple months and my A1C is now 7. That just tells me that I'm doing something right. I'm doing everything right. That means I'm in the right track. Whatever I'm doing, just keep doing it. 2 more points and I'm gonna reverse this diabetes. 2 more points, and I'm gonna reverse this diabetes. That's why you guys that watching, be mindful and you know get a couple nuggets here and there what I've been telling you guys, because obviously whatever I'm doing is working, you know and that's something I have a control, uh, to do good things for myself, for my body. you know the doctor the doctor will not help you in the big picture, because your doctor does not share interest you being cured. At the end of the day, that's all up to you. You gotta remember, your doctor is not around 24 hours, so you have to do stuff for yourself, to do what's good for your body. But anyways, from 11.5 to 7, that's freaking great, man. I tap myself at the back for that, because, man, just for like a few months, I'm gonna turn this thing around and be better and stuff. So obviously, whatever I'm doing, it's working. So just be mindful of your body. See how you feel, because a lot of times the medicine that you're taking and your glucose monitor will not tell you the big picture. Like for the diabetic shock, it can happen anytime. So just be aware and be mindful on how you're feeling. Anyways, I hope you guys get something from that, and I hope you guys keep moving forward and get better, just like what I've been telling you and what I've been sharing all along. All right, guys. I'm gonna be continuing my walk. You guys have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.